25 body facts I had to watch twice to believe. The human body is a truly fascinating machine. Think about it, your heart has been beating from the very minute you were born, and guess what it runs on? Oxygen. There is still so much you don't know about your body, but never mind. In this video, we'll take you through some 25 facts about your body that you might find difficult to believe. Want to know why you chew your food more on the right? Keep watching to find out. Number 25. Like we've already said, our bodies run on oxygen, and if something happens to the supply of oxygen, then the body will start to struggle with its main functions. Blood is responsible for transporting oxygen throughout our bodies, but there is one part of your body that does not require blood supply for it to function, and that is the cornea of the eye. Believe it or not, this part of your body receives its oxygen supply directly from the air, which it maintains contact with. Number 24. Have you ever thought about the storage capacity of your brain? Like, imagine your brain was a hard drive. How much storage space do you think your brain would be able to handle? Wanna guess? Did you say 1 gigabyte? Common, what do you take your brain for? How about 4 terabytes? Yup, the memory capacity of the human brain is estimated to be equivalent to somewhere above 4 terabytes of hard disk space. Number 23. Let's play a little game. Can you try to breathe and swallow at the same time? Try it and see if you can. Oh well, don't beat yourself about it. It turns out that this is a skill you lost the moment you turned 8 months. Newborn babies are known to be able to breathe and swallow at the same time. But the skill only lasts till they're around 7 months old. Number 22. Our brains are the power station of our bodies, much like what we've seen in the animated movie Inside Out. Our body movement, balance, reactions to external stimulus, speech, body temperature, and a host of other functions are controlled by the brain. The brain communicates with various parts of the body by sending impulses. This happens at super fast speeds. Impulses sent from the brain move at an estimated speed of 274 kilometers per hour. And that's not all. The human brain generates in a day more electrical impulses than all the telephones in the world combined. And that's a single human brain. Shocking? Pun intended. Number 21. Our bodies are made up of quite a number of elements, all of which enables us to stay alive, remain healthy, and function properly. But you'll be surprised at the quantity of some of the nutrients residing in our body. Let's fill you in. Your body contains enough sulfur to kill all the fleas on an average dog. There's also enough carbon in your body to make up to 900 pencils, enough potassium to fire a toy cannon, and enough fat to produce 7 bars of soap. How about this? Your body contains enough water to fill a 50-liter barrel. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Well, keep watching to find out how much water you need to lose before you die of dehydration. Number 20. Let's talk about the heart, one of the most important organs in the body. Your body functions properly because of the heart as it pumps blood to every area of your body. In fact, in a lifetime, the human heart will pump up to 182 million liters of blood. It's also worth noting that this astounding pumping machine works non-stop and runs on oxygen. Number 19. And now to a little gender war. Did you know that women's hearts beat faster than men's? That's not to suggest that women are more fearful than men, by the way, so get rid of that thought. This has more to do with the physiology of women. Nonetheless, it's an interesting fact to know. Number 18. The blood vessels of the human body are very vital to our physiology. They are the channels through which blood is transported to and from the heart and around the body. As you can imagine, the blood vessels make a complicated transport network in the body. If all the blood vessels on the human body could be lined up in a straight line, they would reach a whopping 100,000 kilometers. Number 17. Water is a critical part of our bodies. Without it, our bodies simply can't function. Considering how important it is to the body, the human body has to regulate water enough to ensure that it never runs out of it. And this is primarily why we feel thirsty. When you have lost an amount of water which is equivalent to about 1% of your body weight, your body begins to feel thirsty. If you lose more than 5% of your body weight in water, this could cause fainting. Any more than 10% of your body weight lost in water can lead to death arising from dehydration. So always stay hydrated, folks. Number 16. Have you ever seen any animal sleep on their backs? Yeah, think about that for a moment. Does any animal come to mind? We can't think of any either. Actually, humans are the only living things on the planet that sleep on their backs. Number 15. We have grown to hate the word bacteria. Just hearing the word alone makes you think of illnesses, the hospital, dirt, and medicine. But not all bacteria are harmful. In fact, the human body has a fair share of bacteria living in it, and almost all of them contribute to the healthy functioning of the human body. Only about 1% of known bacteria can result in illness to the human body. Number 14. The human body is super incredible. It has its own self-healing powers, although it is sometimes only possible with the help of medical intervention. But generally, the body is great at healing itself. As a matter of fact, every part of the human body can heal itself except one part: teeth. So now you can see why a fractured or cracked tooth remains the same forever. It will never grow back into fullness like your fingernail. Number 13. Earlier on, we said that the memory capacity of the human brain is estimated to be just above 4 terabytes of hard disk space. This might have been disappointing to hear. But hey, that's not bad at all. At the end of a person's life, it is estimated that a person can recall about 150 trillion pieces of information. Not bad for a brain with only 4 terabytes of memory space. Number 12. How about this for some discovery? Research has shown that right-handed people live on average 9 years longer than left-handed people. Now, whatever correlation this has to do with being right-handed or left-handed is not clear yet. For all we know, this statistical deduction may simply be due to the fact that there are more right-handed folks than left-handed folks. Only 7% of people are actually left-handed. So don't take this one too seriously. Number 11. But here's another fact about right-handed and left-handed people. It appears that the side of your more dominant hand is related to which side of the mouth you are more likely to chew your food. Right-handed people are more likely to chew their food on the right side of their mouth, while left-handed people tend to chew on the left side of their mouth. Speaking of mouths, did you know kissing a person is more healthy for your oral hygiene than chewing gum? Keep watching to find out. Number 10. Remember what we said about bacteria and how important they are to the human body? Well, if we were to take out and weigh all the bacteria resident in the human body, they will weigh up to 2 kilograms. But don't worry, these bacteria are not from the dark side. They are the good guys, and your body benefits from their activities. Number 9. The lips of the human body are super sensitive, and that's why we love to kiss. The human lips are over 100 times more sensitive than the fingertips, and the fingertips are quite sensitive, by the way. There is a thrill that comes with kissing. A passionate kiss on the lips can induce the same chemical reaction in the brain that also takes place during skydiving or when firing a gun. Still on the subject of lips, here's an interesting but possibly gross fact about lips and kissing. Did you know that when people kiss each other on the lips,